Hello, everyone. I hope you are doing well. My name is Erica Miner, and I am a graduate admissions recruiter for the Office of Graduate Recruitment. I'm really excited to give you an overview of Binghamton University's housing, transportation, and campus life today. So all graduate students live off campus, and we understand that for some of you, you are relocating halfway across the country and around the world. The Binghamton area offers a wide variety of affordable off-campus housing options for graduate students. For more information on housing and transportation, or if you want to begin your housing search, you can visit the Off-Campus College website, which is a resource for all students who live off campus to help you find somewhere to live. They also host a variety of community events and educational programs that help students integrate into the greater Binghamton community. Some places that you might look for housing could be U Club Binghamton, and that's a housing complex that is very close to main campus. Craigslist has apartments listed. Campus Pads is a good website that lists many apartments for rent, and they also tell you how long it takes if you were to walk to campus. Another good way to find housing is by talking to other students. The Off-Campus College can actually help you connect to other students looking for housing. Here is a map of all the off-campus housing listings. This is from the Off-Campus College website, so if you go on there, you'll be able to see the most up-to-date housing opportunities in the area. You can see Binghamton University on the left-hand corner, and that many of the listings are near the main campus. So the cost of housing depends on where you live and if you go through a company. So private landlords and shared dwellings will cost you less than clubs in the area. The majority of apartments available are on the west side of Binghamton, and these can be one-bedroom apartments anywhere from $500 to $650 per month, or multi-bedroom houses that will cost anywhere from $300 to $400 per bedroom per month, and utilities in the establishments are usually around $50 a person. There are many ways to get around Binghamton and the surrounding areas, so no matter where you live, students with your ID, you can access the free bus service to and from campus with either the Off-Campus College Transport, or OCCT, or the Broome County Transit. Both of these bus systems make multiple stops on campus from the different communities where students live. They also make stops to the Greater Binghamton Transportation Center, where there are 20 round-trip buses to the New York City area daily. And then you'll also have access to Zipcar, Uber, and Lyft in the area. Here is a map of the OCCT and the Broome County Transit bus service routes, which is very similar to the map I showed you before of the housing opportunities. So all of the bus systems run through the communities where students live, and so there are many ways to make sure that students are getting to campus on time for their classes. Binghamton University is a Research 1 institution, which means that significant research is done on campus. Only 130 other universities in the nation have this distinction. So our libraries are very helpful in the course of your studies and research. We have the Bartle Library, which is on the main campus. It's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There are dedicated graduate student areas. They have a research help desk. It's also home to many different collections, including the fine arts and humanities. Then there's also the Science Library on the main campus. And this has group study rooms as well, and it's home to collections of biology and chemistry, and there's also an extensive map collection there. And then we have the University Downtown Center. Although they specifically support the College of Community and Public Affairs, it is also a great place to study. And since it's in downtown Binghamton, it's very close to many student apartments. And in there, you'll find quiet study spaces as well as computers. When you're on the main campus, you can also take advantage of the dining services we offer. We have a marketplace that brings together 10 unique vendors. Some are restaurants in the area or just different areas of food. They utilize the input of our student body, and some of these restaurants will change year after year based on the student input that we get. There are also coffee shops and cafes scattered all across campus, and there is also a coffee shop in the downtown center in Binghamton. So we have 4,000 graduate students at BU, and we welcome students from all 50 states in the United States and over 100 countries. And of all the students on campus, around 2,000 of them are international students. So we want to make sure we display the multitude of student groups and organizations available to people from diverse backgrounds, interests, and walks of life. We have many social and multicultural organizations, and many of these organizations have multiple events throughout the year, allowing for students to meet other students who share the same interests or backgrounds. We also have academic and departmental-based organizations, so if you are very passionate about your studies and research, you can join clubs that involve your academic department. And throughout the year and all across the campus, there are always different events and activities going on. To help with professional development, we have the Fleischman Center for Career and Professional Development, and they offer many trainings and one-on-one sessions for all Binghamton students. They have a job and internship fair every year, along with many other events to help you connect to alumni and to different jobs. And speaking of jobs, Binghamton has a service called Hire Bing, and on there, all job opportunities on and off campus are posted for Binghamton students to see and to apply to ones that they think they would be a good fit for. And within the 6 schools, there are additional services that are tailored to specific programs, and you can access them as well depending on what school you're in. So there's a lot of stuff to do outside the classroom. The Student Association is not only a forum for student activism, but the primary financial system which hundreds of clubs and student organizations receive their funding and legal protection. Some examples of clubs and organizations through the Student Association are Pipe Dream, which is our student newspaper, and WHRW, which is the student-run radio. We also have lots of intramural and club sports on campus, and our University Undergrounds is a recently remodeled underground area of the University Union. There's a cafe, billiards, a bowling alley, a movie theater. There's lots to do down there. On around 200 acres in the back of our campus, we have a nature preserve. Not only is this a beautiful place to go for a walk, but it is also a large on-campus resource for research and classes. I think it really makes our campus unique and offers a way to relax and enjoy nature. We have a Bare Necessities food pantry, so it has food and other personal items available for all students who may need this assistance. And then one of the most common features of our campus, and that a lot of graduate students take advantage of, is our East Gym or campus recreation. You can see some of the equipment in the first 2 photos. There's also a pool, a track, and basketball courts. And then part of campus recreation is the Outdoor Pursuits program, which provides educational opportunities for you to get outside and enjoy nature. We offer outdoor adventure activities, credit classes, equipment rentals, and team building experiences through the Challenge program. And there are many services on campus to help your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. So we have the Decker Student Health Services Center, and it provides currently registered Binghamton students with care for acute illness and injury, health education, women health services, laboratory services, just anything that you might need while you're studying at Binghamton. We have the University Counseling Center, so they provide comprehensive clinical and referrals to services to Binghamton students, supporting the psychological well-being of students so you can take full advantage of the educational opportunities available to you. We have the CARE team, which works to educate and inform members of the Binghamton University community through caring, advocacy, and support endeavors. So their goal is to just empower students and attend to their needs through educational and personal development. And then there's the Health Promotion and Prevention Services, which really works to cultivate an inclusive, health-focused campus environment. They deliver a bunch of programs and services just to enhance the well-being of the Binghamton University community. Well, thank you so much for joining me today for our Housing, Transportation, and Campus Life presentation. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Thank you.